I have taken a couple of notes here, and so one of the things I have is to have Dr. Lawrence talk with whoever needs to say, you know, we need to make the information available and see what's going on, and looking at the positives and the, you know, the pros and the cons, and coming back. You know, I'd have no problems coming back here. I do know that Dr. Lawrence did say, there it is, it's coming back. But Dr. Lawrence did say at the last board meeting that this may not be a January 1, it may not be till 2013. He did say it needs to be further looked at. You know, I think that my opinion, only my opinion, that the first letter was kind of more of a, this is what we're thinking could occur. And, you know, it doesn't say, you know, it's not going to occur. And he also did say at the board meeting, just want to make sure people heard him, that an IEP team has to make that decision. He did say that too. Yeah, so I think that.
It hasn't been that way, but we all agree with that.
Yeah, and I guess that what I want to make sure my key takeaway from this is that the biggest concern I've heard is clustering, and that you guys want to be involved to understand what districts are doing it, how they're doing it, and what the how being the model that they're using. I would even add how long have they been doing it, and what have been any ramifications or cost savings that they may have seen. They may not have cost savings because if they've done it for a long time, it may not be anything there. But I want to make sure I'm asking for did I understand the point correctly?
Yes. Make sure that it's done safely. I mean, that's our biggest concern. We want to save money, but we want to make sure it's done safe for the best interest of our
And that's focused on special ed, not just does it school do cluster.
Oh, I mean, yeah, I mean, it is a special ed thing. Why not? But but I mean, you know, I can tell you this is probably the hot topic that I've gotten 2, 3, 4, 5 emails, I think, on. I'm trying to think of the guys. I'm looking at you in the room and saying, okay, how many of you have said? I was thinking it was about 5.
Yeah, I'm just saying, it's a shame that you haven't received.
Right. I mean, and it's not that because I've only received 5, I discounted or anything like that. It's just that it's been the one that's been the heated topic, and I have gotten, I think, one that says, how dare you not pay for me to drive my kid to school. But, you know, at some point in time, we do have to draw, I mean, the district itself has to draw some lines in the sand. It needs to be what makes sense for the IEP, what makes sense for the whole student. So.